Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we tried to get into the rocket hideout that was located here on 4 Isle, 5 Isle, one of those two. And it was pretty much unsuccessful because we needed 2 passwords and we only had 1 password. However, luckily, I now know where... Well, okay, I guess that's a trainer battle that I was not expecting. Do you have interesting Pokemon, or do you need to... Okay, you're a Psychic-type Pokemon trainer. You might... Okay, you do have interesting Pokemon. Finally, Pokemon that we both haven't seen. Uh-oh, that was not the attack that I meant to use. Pokemon that we have not seen and not caught, something like that. But yeah, welcome back, guys. I am looking forward to finally beating down those Rocket members, although I am desperately in the need for some caffeine, I think. After this episode, probably gonna go get some coffee to drink. Either that or I'll have an energy drink? Do I want an energy drink? These are the questions that I ask myself every day. You're gonna use a Drowsy? Okay, your Pokemon battle went from exciting to kind of meh really fast. But yeah, let's bring out the Noodle, and the Noodle can take out the rest of these guys in record time. Let's see, do you have... Also, wait, I just noticed, once again, what's up with these really strong high-level Pokemon that haven't evolved? Natu evolves, I don't think Natu evolves at level 50. I'm pretty sure it evolves at like level 30. And Drowsy, we've caught a Hypno in the wild at like level 30 something. Why are you still a Drowsy? These questions that I ask every day hoping for an answer, but the sad thing is I never ever get those answers. Wow, Hypno's cry is literally just a hyper version of Drowsy's cry. That is very much terrifying. Ah, yes, but oh, wow. That did not a lot of damage. Let me just use Fly on you so we can get some stab. But, oh crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no! Episode 7, guys, my person is starting to feel it. Like, every episode after episode 4 or 5. Yeah, I think after episode 5 is when I started noticing my voice is getting tired, but that's okay. I'm probably not gonna destroy my voice like I might think that I do. I don't know, guys. Let me just go get a Pokemon that I want. I want to bring Pizza back into our party because Pizza is a little low-leveled now. I think he's 2 levels lower than our worst Pokemon. And our worst Pokemon being this Buttface McGee. Let's see. Yeah, Marowak, I'm gonna take him out for now because we're not going to catch any Pokemon, at least for a little while. And at the very least, I would like to have this guy over here take this away because Monkey Bro is not our best Pokemon. And wow, our Venusaur is like one of our worst Pokemon right now. We haven't used poor little Venusaur in such a long time. But let me just go all the way over here, give you that item. We'll be able to level you up a bit. Maybe, you know what? Let's train Venusaur. Pudding has been getting the spotlight for some time. I was able to bring Pudding out of her slump of levels because I think she was, I want to say at level 45 for quite some time. Yeah, now at the very least, she's getting a couple of levels, but is this a cave? This looks very suspiciously like a cave. I kind of want to fight you, but do you have anything interesting? You sensed my approach. Of course you did. Oh, crap, you're a Psychic Trainer. That means that you're going to be not the guy to fight. Oh, wait, actually, oh, okay, a Dravery. We haven't seen one of these guys. We're seeing all of the new generation Pokemon. These like Gen 2? Yeah, something like that. That's okay, we'll just use Frenzy Plant, and I just realized this Pokemon is at level 52, so this probably won't one-hit KO it. Oh, geez. Oh, phew. It's only using Agility. Wow, Dravery is really slow. If we were able to outspeed it as a Venusaur, that's... What? Why did it do 2 attacks in a row? Oh, we must recharge. I got really confused there. Uh-oh. We're not gonna live through this encounter. Let's see. I'd rather not have this guy die, so let's just send Beef back out because, yeah, don't want our poor little vegetable to die. Oh, and it used Agility. Man, we didn't even need to switch out. We could have just attacked it as is, but that's okay. Let's just use Surf. It's going to use Crunch. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Psybeam was a better move to use in just about every single regard, so I'm a little confused as to why it did that, but yeah, so rendering. Let's talk about rendering. Every once in a while I talk about rendering. Rendering is really slow on my desktop, and it's slower than you would expect. Like, it takes 2.5 hours to render out a normal part, but I guess, wait, what? I thought there was a puzzle here that we needed to solve. Is there more than just this thing right here? In this island? I could have sworn that 7. Oh, we needed to go south. Ah, darn it. We went north to this. What is this? The battle tower equivalent of this generation? Yes, it is. I don't want to do this now, but I do want to heal my Pokemon because, well, we're right here. We might as well. But yeah, each episode takes about 2.5 hours to render, which is quite surprising considering, 6-core i7 equivalent to Xeon, 20 gigabytes of RAM, 4 gigahertz processor. Yeah, it's kind of strange that I am unable to unable to render these out faster than real time, but I guess it's probably because I'm rendering them out at 4K. But even though these get rendered out in 4K, whenever I render out like a Minecraft video in 1080p, it still takes significantly longer than one would expect to render them out. But all of that really isn't too bad. It takes a while. The funny thing is, usually when I record like a bunch of episodes like this, I won't be able to render them all out in one day. I guess I'm gonna fight you. Oh, okay. Swords Dance? No, that's kind of a crappy move. Yeah, whenever I record like this, it usually takes a good 2 or 3 days to render everything out, so I end up moving a lot of the footage over to my laptop to handle the rendering, which isn't always a terrible idea because the laptop is running a server, but sometimes, it depends really on what I'm rendering out, it might not work the best. For no other reason than, then it's running the Feed the Beast server. So if the Feed the Beast server is being really CPU intensive and then rendering is also being really CPU intensive, the server gets laggy. So usually rendering out Pokemon videos doesn't max out my processor for some odd reason. Still not sure why that's the case, but it doesn't do that. So that's perfectly fine. Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga does lag out. Well, it doesn't lag it out, but it pegs my CPU at 100% just because I do a bunch of resizing and color correction, which is surprisingly a very CPU intensive task despite there being very little difference in the video, but it makes the colors look a little bit more vibrant, so I figure it's a pretty good thing to do. But let me just flamethrower this guy in the face a few more times. Pizza's finally getting the experience that she deserves. It's like, most of our team is female. The more I think, wow, you're almost dead and you got burnt. Oh, come on. Really? You couldn't just let me do this easily. You just had to paralyze me. Okay, just use your pedal dance. I remember this attack specifically with not so fond memories because I don't remember what her name was, but one of the people in the Elite Four in Gold and Silver had a Gloom that knew pedal dance. And back when I played through Gold for like the first time in my childhood, I literally only used my Fraligator. I leveled it up, and by the first time I got to the Elite Four, it was at level 64. And I just went through the Elite Four over and over and over to train Fraligator up to level 100. I mean, there were probably better ways to do it, but that's how I did it. And every once in a while, I would run into problems because that one Vileplume was the only thing that stood a chance at making me unable to pass. Like, it was the only Pokemon that could knock out my Fraligator. And I just remember that fondly because that darn attack was the only attack that was capable of taking me down. Every other attack, nah, weak sauce. But that one, whew, brace yourself. But yeah, that attack is pretty much just a grass version of, what is that attack called? Thrash, which is one of my favorite attacks. Although I don't know if it does as much damage as Thrash. I'd have to look into that. I'm not entirely sure about that. But let's see. Let's head over here. Does this flower have an item in it? Nope. Can't even use Surf here. But if we head down south, we got that guy over there. I kind of want to battle them. These guys all have new Pokemon, so like getting into battles is actually kind of fun. We're not just seeing old rehashed Pokemon. We're seeing new generation Pokemon that we haven't had the opportunity. I say that, and then, of course, first battle is against someone who does not have such new Pokemon. I guess I'm going to take him out. I'll take out one of them, and if he doesn't have anything more exciting, then we'll just cut out the rest of this battle because I don't want to fight 5 Voltorbs on camera. There's always that one trainer in every Pokemon game that has, like, multiple Voltorbs. Is this that guy? Is this that guy? Let's see. I have a feeling that this is the guy, and Pizza's... Oh, wow, Pizza gained a level 2. So many level ups, and you're gonna use a Voltorb. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so this guy had one interesting Pokemon, actually two interesting Pokemon. He had two Panekos, also Pokemon that we haven't seen, but they're dead, and I literally just used Razor Leaf to take them out because I didn't want to switch out, and all I have is Grass-type moves, so I figured might as well not waste any PP on actually good things. But let's see, let me take the Amulet Coin off of Noodle. I'm just going to pass this, I'm just gonna pass this around whoever I have in the front of my team, just so we can get some good money. I tried to say money and item apparently at the same time, but yeah, just so we can get some good money from battles, because we are strapped for cash considering how quickly I am going through Pokeballs. Huh. Maybe in the future we won't need to worry about having, well, okay. Is this a double battle, or did I just trigger one of two individual battles? One of two. How great. Do you have anything interesting? I don't think we've ever seen a Weeping Bell, so it could be worse, but at the same time, Grass-type Pokemon are kind of tedious to fight against when you don't have too many Pokemon that are good against Grass-type Pokemon. Luckily, Pizza, who is the Pokemon that we've been training up, has Fire-type moves. I just hope that we'll be able to take it out without much difficulty. Is your secondary Pokemon, or your second Pokemon going to be any good, or is it going to be just another lame Pokemon? I am very happy that we knocked that out in one attack. Like, I was expecting him to survive at least one of them. A Victory Bell, okay. Nothing interesting, but could be worse. That is one of the mottos that I actually go around with. Well, not really could be worse, but like, crap happens. Except I don't usually say it that way. Just stuff happens from time to time, and there's no point in getting bogged down by it. You know, even though I say that crap happens, this game far supersedes what is okay to happen. Like, it's just a jerk of a game, and I wanted to be happy with it, but no, every single opportunity it gets to make me sad, it takes. That's one thing that it does not do poorly. It always, every single time, will make sure that you have the worst possible experience. Okay, do you have any interesting Pokemon? Like, I am A-okay with fighting you because our Pokemon need some levels. I need some experience, but yeah, do you have anything interesting? A Gloom, never mind. I'll be right back after this fight ends. Okay, a Vileplume, that's pretty cool. We haven't seen one of these guys yet, but I guess it's dead, so it doesn't really matter. And good old Pizza's getting a ton of experience from these battles because she is super effective against, like, all these Pokemon, and Flamethrower is a pretty darn good attack. And oh, look, an item. What is this? A Rostberry? Okay, not too bad, but I feel like there's a secret event that happens if you do a thing right there, and, is this a double battle? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll be right back unless there's something really cool about this double battle. Oh, they're so cute together. A Golduck and a Psyduck. Yeah, no, I'll be back in a moment. No level ups anywhere, but the fight wasn't too difficult, unfortunately. Razor Leaf ended up missing, but I got a crit on the other Pokemon, and then the other Pokemon, when I used Surf was critical. I got a lot of crits in that last battle. That's pretty much what happened. What is this? Seavolt Canyon entrance. Refrain from damaging plants in the canyon. You mean like this? Oh wait, give me a second. Who knows that attack? You don't? You do. You mean like this? Die, grass. I hurt the plants. Take that. Seavolt Canyon. Are there any interesting Pokemon here? I don't know. Let's see. I feel like this is a new era. Oh, that's a Fiero, and we totally have a Grass-type Pokemon, so we're gonna get out of here as soon as I switch to a Pokemon that's actually Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. Pursuit is such an interesting attack because it only works if you, like, use it when they're switching out, which I always thought was an interesting way of doing things. And I believe it does double damage if you're switching out and you use Pursuit. So, yep, that's a thing, but poor Fiero is now dead. It is no longer a Fiero, it is now a dead row. But all things considered, these Pokemon actually give some decent experience. That was one thing that I always felt was lacking in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, was a really good place to grind up experience. And oh, look, another Marowak. We have one of you. Oh, you're better than the Marowak that I have. I'm very tempted to actually catch you. Can I use Giga Drain on you to restore some HP? That would be fantastic. That would be super fantastic, as a matter of fact. Oh, and you're dead. Oh, wow, a crit. Are we gonna get all our HP back from that? Well, most of it, but that is That is a good way to do things, if I do say so myself. So now that we got that, let's see. We're gonna have to fight these two guys. Are our first two Pokemon acceptable? They are. Ah! Oh, okay, there we go. Are we gonna fight both of them? I don't know, but your name is Nya. Is your name Nya? I don't know, but are there two of you? Yes, there are. What kind of guy? What Pokemon do you have? Or, oh, okay, these are both Pokemon that we haven't seen before, so let's fight. Let's take him out. Let's see. Tomato. Oh no, Intimidate. I don't like Intimidate. Intimidate's so annoying. It lowers everyone's attacks on our side. But let's just use that, and then we'll use that. Perfect. Oh geez, Thrash is gonna hurt. Oh god, wow, that really hurt. That's okay. Hopefully we'll knock you both out within 1 or 2 turns. And it's Miltank. Oh god, Miltanks are terrifying, and it's using Defense Curl, which means that it's going to use Rollout in the next attack, and that's really going to hurt. This battle could actually be kind of bad. Let's change the strategy. We'll use Frenzy Plant on you, and we'll use Surf on both of them again. Ow, ow, ow. Don't knock out Beef. Please don't knock out Beef. Okay, good. 1 down. Just destroy that Miltank, please. I just want it completely and utterly gone. And the more I think about it, Miltank and Tauros are like the opposite Pokemon. You have a bull and you have a cow. One of them is bulky. One of them is, well, actually, they're both kind of bulky, but one of them is used for like hitting you really hard, and the other one's meant for taking hits really well. I don't know, but level up for good old Pizza. Pizza's getting all the experience now. Oh no, you're sorry, yes. Oh no, I should have switched out into a Dragonite. We would have gotten 10 grand for that battle. Man, well, at least we made that up by getting that nugget, but... there's the cave that I think we need to go in. That's where a certain item is that I would very much like to get. If we break this... Oh, we don't have Marowak anymore, and Marowak had the thing. Okay, you know what? Fine, fight me. I'll get whatever item you have, but yeah, we cannot break that rock. I hope that will not punch me in the face. No, bite me in the butt. It's the wrong thing in the wrong area. It looks like he's holding a cone of ice cream. That is a thing that I just noticed. Venusaur, just use Razor Leaf. Take it out. It'll probably die in 1 hit with a nice Razor Leaf to the face. And then if it doesn't, oh wow, really? Man, just on the verge, but that's okay. You're gonna use Poison Sting. We don't need to worry about getting poisoned because, you know, we're a Grass-type Pokemon. Or, no, not a Grass-type Pokemon, a Poison-type Pokemon. And take the experience. Yeah, Usury. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you're a normal type Pokemon. Let me see if Watermelon stands a chance against you. That would be, you know, that would be fantastic if Watermelon were able to take this Pokemon out. Although, every single time I send Watermelon into battle, I'm always worried that it's just not going to live and it's going to miss like 5 times in a row. Like it did that one time in the Elite Four, which made me really mad. I never really discussed my philosophy of just like crap happens. Like it's usually what I apply to like when something kind of goes wrong and to not blame the wrong people. Like for example, whenever I get a pizza delivered, let's say this happened twice. There's this pizza that I like from this one place that delivers that makes really cheap, pretty good pizza. And twice they've delivered to the wrong address, and because that like the pizza has been 30 minutes late. But like neither of those times in neither of those times would I not want to tip the driver because it's not their fault. And you know, stuff happens from time to time, just as long as it doesn't keep on happening. I mean, I guess it did kind of keep on happening with that, but that was because the first time they heard the address wrong, and the second time it was someone that had no clue about the local area because they had just moved here. But yeah, I didn't want to penalize the wrong person for that. Do you do a thing? Brawly, why does that name sound familiar? I don't know, but oh, okay. Looks like these guys do the spinny circles. I think we've probably seen all the unique Pokemon in this area. Do these guys have anything cool? No, I'm gonna cut out this battle, so I'll be back shortly, guys. Well, that battle wasn't too difficult. Unfortunately, Pizza was put to sleep, which is always super unfortunate because you're super tough. Why aren't you protecting me? Because you attacked me, maybe? I don't know, but that's just what I'd think if someone said that to me. Let me just use a sleep heal. Where the heck are our awakenings? There's an antidote, full heal, good enough. I figure that, yeah. Sooner or later, we're gonna take the whatchamahoo's off of Pizza and put it back onto Monkey Bro, because Monkey Bro doesn't get any experience or doesn't get any battle time because he's always so weak. I really need to teach him some better moves because Yeah, his current moveset kind of sucks. I mean, oh wow, a Chansey. That's a lot of Chansey right there. The thing with the stuff, what the heck was I saying? Something about Monkey Bro. Oh yeah, every single time I send him out, I'm always worried that he's gonna die. And wow, that did, uh-oh, this Chansey's just gonna use Minimize a bunch. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. Oh crap, it's gonna use it again. No, this is gonna be one of these battles, isn't it? Am I gonna have to cut out this battle because this is one of those freaking minimizing Chanseys? I think I am. Wish me luck, guys. I think I might have just found the single most annoying battle in this game. Oh my god. Literally, this thing's strategy is minimize a bunch, defense curl a bunch, use Egg Bomb every once in a while, soft-boiled its HP back to full. I'm surprised I am still hitting it because of the, oh my god. I'm gonna have to wait until this thing kills itself. Literally, there's nothing I can do about it. Great! It's run out of PP for every attack but defense curl. It literally cannot do anything but buff an unbuffable stat at this point. You see, I am just holding the fast forward button and I have a turbo A button set because there is nothing I can do right now but wait for it to run out of defense curl PP. At least with Fly, it has to use 2 attacks for every attack I do, so at least maybe it'll... Oh, we hit it! How nice! At least maybe now it'll... No, I really don't want to accidentally freeze it, so I'll just keep using Surf. Oh, come on! You guys are gonna suffer with me. Yeah, you guys are going to suffer with me until this Pokemon is dead. Holy crap! Wow! That was pretty much the worst thing I've ever seen. Screw you, trainer. You can go not exist. You're pushing my crap happens mentality to its limits. Can I even get that item? Do I even want to get that item? No. I'm gonna end things off here, guys. That last battle. Wow, this trainer right here is a dumb butt nugget thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna fight a couple of these trainers off screen because we've been fighting a lot of them on screen. So guys, I do hope that you enjoyed this episode of Battles and whatnot, and in the next part, we will continue on with our adventure. So until then, bye-bye.